Disclaimer, do not harass anyone who is included in the story, victims, witnesses, and miscellaneous. This video contains sensitive content and information. This video is purely meant for informative and educational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Roblox YouTuber Koofy, with nearly 2 million subscribers and 340 million channel views, popular for making videos criticizing and roasting Roblox cringe and Roblox dating, has been exposed for dating a 14-year-old minor while he was 18. And not only that, but he has also been called out for other accusations too. Respectfully, the victim's personal identities have been disclosed. For this incident, I will refer to this victim as Victim A. The chat logs for this incident go as far back as early 2018. In 2018, although the timeline isn't clear to every particular detail that occurred in this situation, it was discovered Koofy and Victim A were dating. Consensual or not, I can only infer Koofy manipulated Victim A into dating him. Despite this large age gap, he was okay with all this. He even tells the victim, start a quote, "Well, you definitely know how to tease and you have a interesting body to take nudes with, babe. And I'm being honest about me finding you interesting. If you aren't good with words, then what about nudes, babe?" End of quote. And it doesn't stop there. Koofy continues on by stating, "She doesn't act like 14 at all. She's very mature for her age." End of quote. Victim A made awareness she was beyond uncomfortable while Koofy was doing this and revealed he would send her shirtless pictures with sexual captions. If it wasn't obvious enough, the same theme I noticed with a lot of these PDF files is that they enjoy sexting a lot. They constantly beg the victims for either what's basically CP or literally they have these minors get naked for them depending on if they're actually with the minors or video calling them. With this next incident, this victim will be referred to as Victim B. This took place during 2020 while Victim B was 15 and Koofy was 20 years old. Once again, Koofy being freaky was dating this minor as well. Between 2018 and 2020, I don't know if Koofy was still dating Victim A while dating Victim B or if he was possibly dating multiple partners including Victim B and Victim A, but for certain he was dating Victim A at one point, then Victim B at another. Through text messages, Victim B revealed Koofy wanted to meet up with the victim in real life and he would bring up sexual comments. For instance, he told Victim B, start a quote, "I can see us having blank in a changing room of a clothing store." End of quote. Even worse, he constantly begged Victim B for nudes and continued to state, start a quote, "I mean, I'll still appreciate nudes, but I won't be like asking for them so much as before. If you send them, just know I love them so much. Do it at your own pace." End of quote. Victim B reported being very uncomfortable with all this. Eventually, Victim B blacklisted Koofy and they have since broke up and never spoken with each other since then. As you saw earlier in the screenshots of the leaked text messages, Koofy wasn't always Koofy. Just a few years ago, prior to all of the controversy that happened under his YouTube channel Kelogish, YouTuber Kaka V420 got the chance to be one of the first people to expose this guy with the video he made about him called The End of Koofy. I guess Koofy and Kaka were friends for some time, but at some point, anonymous sources were telling Kaka Koofy was the YouTuber Kelogish. Knowing this, after putting two and two together, Kaka decided to have a little interview with Koofy on Discord. All of this is awkward, especially for Kaka, knowing he was friends with what he thought was a good person for some time and this was all about to unfold. They were talking on Discord and eventually Koofy comes clean and verbally admits he also ran the YouTube channel Kelogish, which was already previously exposed for predatory. Everyone thought Kelogish was gone for good, but bro made a comeback as Koofy, who was a literal hypocrite. This dude makes videos roasting Roblox dating, yet this dude dates people with 3+ years of an age gap. As of this video, it's been a month since he last uploaded on the Koofy YouTube channel. Funny enough, that's around the same time he was exposed for all of the allegations. What's crazy is according to an anonymous source that told Kaka V420, supposedly Koofy had the intentions of changing his identity if word got out he was the alt account to Kelogish. This guy had a game plan that if word got out Koofy is the same PDF file that ran the Kelogish YouTube channel, he was basically going to disappear and, no pun intended, would become a totally different person. While Koofy was getting called out for the allegations, he started complaining and saying he was feeling restless, he felt awful and sick, which was all a coping mechanism. No, he just wanted people to feel sorry for him that he was getting called out for being a PDF file and can't be trusted with children. In addition, the Kelogish YouTube channel was terminated, Koofy was kicked out of the Roblox Star program, and his Roblox account was permanently banned. To be fair, this guy had a choice whether or not to mess with little kids, and he pretty much ruined his life. If I were him, you might as well change your identity at this point. A common behavioral pattern with all of these Roblox PDF files is that they're manipulative. That exactly describes Koofy to every extent. If he was dating minors excluding Victim A and Victim B, that's the only way I could see him dating them. You know what that's called? Preying on children. That, including sexting, is sexual harassment and is CP, which is highly illegal. That's my rant for today's video. The Koofy YouTube channel is still active, but I suspect the channel may get deleted.